You were telling us before you nearly got in a lot of trouble with your Lamborghini. One of the reasons you get rid of it is because you keep speeding in it. Well, but accidentally.
No, it's not accidentally. It's because I'm a fucking arsehole, egotistical prick. And whenever some fucking little dickhead in a fucking Golf fucking GTI pulls up and starts revving next to me, I go, well, fuck you then. And I started racing some cunt at like 11:30 at night past the Royal Hospital. Went up Islington round.
But you've got a Lambo against the Golf. Like, do you think?
Yeah, but I still want to... I want him to know I'm faster because he thinks he's faster.
No, he doesn't though, does he?
He does.
No. What you're doing there is the same as like Usain Bolt turning up at a school sports day and being like fucking beating all you cunts.
Yeah,
this 5-year-old doing stretches.
I bet Usain Bolt, if he was at a school sports day and it was all the dads versus each other, Usain Bolt would still go, I'm gonna win this. I might not go me full fucking 9.6 seconds, but I'm doing a solid 10 seconds.
As soon as some Graham got some spikes out, Usain would be like, oh, cool. We don't have to go up to third gear today. Yeah. As soon as some dad turned up in Lycra.
Take the piss out of you. So I thought, fuck it. So, but then, I've come round and I've gone back on Sage Lane, and then I just saw this copper come up behind me. But this is the third time I've been stopped lately, and I've only been stopped one other time in my life in my car. The other time, I'll tell you about the other time in a second. It was that funny. So he pulls up behind me, and then I realised I had 2 ounces of weed in my boot. So I'm like, I could go to prison.
That's prison time,
That's prison time, yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? So he follows me right down Edge Lane, pulls me over, comes up, he's fuming. He's like, why were you racing your mate? And I was like, and he went, don't lie to me. And I went, yeah, I was just being daft, mate, sorry. And he took all my details and that. And I was thinking, fucking hell. And he went, under section 59, dangerous driving, I can seize the car. Like, you were speeding and that's like points and that, but like under section 59 or whatever it was, I can seize the car. And I was like, fuck, if they seize this car, 1, I've lost the car, and 2, they're going to find 2 ounces of weed in the boot. And, I was like, and then he went, where have you come from? And I went, I've just done some shows. I've just been in work.
Allegedly,
yeah. This is not true. This is all a new material for my next tour, which is on sale in 3 weeks.
AdamRowe.co.uk/shows.
So he went, I thought that was you. And then he went, I seen when the police all turned up and in lockdown and like we're trying to get in it. It was funny that way. I went, is this karma for that? Is it? It's like joking around with him. And he went, no, I thought it was funny. And then he was fine. He went, I'm going to let you off with the warning now. And I was thinking, fucking hell, nice one. So then he let me off, but I thought, I'm running out of lives here. Because the week before I got stopped, taking Chelsea from one of the show managers in work, Chelsea.
Love Chelsea.
Yeah, she's sound. She's pregnant. Yeah. So I'm driving past Goodison Park, taking her home. Yeah. And I know I wasn't going fast. Yeah, but I know I wasn't going fast because I had a pregnant woman in the car. So I wasn't like going mad. So blue lights behind me, and I'm like, was I going fast there? And she went, I don't think so. But it's so easy to just creep up to 40 in that car.
Yeah, because it's not meant to do any less, is it?
Yeah. So
like,
you touch it and it's doing. So I was like,
at 40, it's going. Go on, Paul, do it.
I'd rather, you know what I mean? If you get, I feel like it's worse getting stopped doing 40. You know what I mean? In a 30, because you're like, it's not even enough to be fucking good speed.
Yeah, I don't think the police see it like that.
No,
I think if you do 75 in a 30, they think that's much worse, don't they?
They get angry about that. Yeah. So he come up to me and he went, any reason you were revving so much, right? And I was like, what do you mean? He went, like a day from a few streets away. I went, it's just a loud car, you know. Now I know, in a Lambo, you can take. It's got 3 settings, so you can have Strada, which is street. It's got Strada, Sport, and Corsa. So in Sport and Corsa, it opens the exhaust, so it pops and it sounds a lot better. So I just have it in Sport.
As you do.
So it goes and pops all over the place and sounds that good, right? But you can turn that off, so it's a little bit quiet. It's still loud, but it's a bit quieter. But I didn't want to tell him that because then it makes it look like I've done it on purpose. So I went, it's just a loud car, you know. And he was like, so he took all my details, and he went, it's something about the noise pollution or something. He went again. He was like, we can seize the car, and I was like, are you sure? And he went, because I don't know what to do here, mate. Because when I turn this car back on, it's gonna be that loud again. And he was like, and then he went. Looked at me funny, he went, you from the comedy club? I went, yeah. He went, mate, I watch your videos all the time. You think you're dead funny? I went, I'm glad you said that, mate, because I'm trying not to take the piss here. But you just told me to turn my car down. And he kind of laughed a little bit, right? And he went, oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I went, I don't know what to do about it. He went, no, all right, yeah, I get your point. He went, just be a bit more safe. And I went, all right, yeah. So I thought, I'll make a joke So as he was walking away, I went, I'm going to be honest with you, mate. I'm just going to wait till I can't see it again and go dead fast again, right? And he kind of like laughed it off, but then he got in the car. So I've turned the car back on and went to go, but I didn't put it in gear. And I just went, and just revved it and I was like, oh, and Chelsea went, oh, fucking hell. And then he just followed me for like the rest of the way back to hers. But so I had to keep the exhaust open because I was thinking I'll just turn the exhaust off so I don't give a fuck now. So I had to keep it up. So I had to just drive.
You had to keep it loud.
I had to keep it loud. Otherwise it would have looked like I was being a cunt.
Hang on, he has turned it down.
Yeah. He could turn his car down.
Do you think the police are just like, I'm just going to pull over that Lamborghini for the fuck of it?
Of course they are.
Yeah, it's it.
Defo.
Pig cunts, mate. Scum. The lowest of the low.
Oh, God.
Do you know what, though? It's like, I get pulled so much by police now. And then, that's what I'm saying. I'm running out of lives because I've took the piss out of the police so much. So many, it must get passed around the police stations. So they all know who I am. So I get stopped.
Yeah, they definitely do,
me
though.
For, like, selfies and stuff. And I was going back, where was it? Like fucking, I can't even remember. I was going back. I think it was Stoke or somewhere. Crewe train station. I've come up. One of them British transport police come up and went, oh, can I have a picture, right? And I was with Tom Evans, who was doing me tour managing. And I went, fuck it. I went, mate, make sure no one sees though, because it's bad for my reputation. And they just laugh it off. So I just talked to them like the knobheads, right? And he was like, can I have a picture? Are you sure it's all right? I went, it's all right, but you can't say it. You've got loads of drugs on me. Like that. And Tom's just going, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I'm like, well, he's not going to fucking do that, is he?
I'd love it if he did, though.
Just feels great. But then when that happened, I was like, I'm running out of lives here. I need to get rid of this.
So you're going to sell it?
Well, Lambo offered me because they can't get cars back in.
What conversation am I having with one of my best mates?
They wanted to buy it back off me.
Lamborghini, if I was to buy it back off me at a profit, you know what I mean? Just wonder what
so
to
I'll
do.
make money on it. So I was like, if you can do that, then because it's just sat on me drive and that Bentley's faster.
It isn't faster.
It is.
What?
It's not. It's 0.2 of a second slower to 60, but it's 15 miles an hour faster top speed.
What's the top speed?
217 miles
And
an
the
hour.
police will be annoyed if you do that near Goodison.
But
Thing
with
is, though,
that
if you
one,
go past the police at 217 mile an hour, they're not even going to bother trying
with
to
that
chase you.
one, you can drive it normally as well.
What?
It feels all right to drive normally as well.
No, but like what I'm saying is, if you were on the motorway and there's a fucking busy car, right?
Yeah.
And you went past at 217 miles an hour, he's not going, well, let's get after him. Because by the time he's thought, I should probably chase him, you're already in fucking Newcastle.
Well, that's what some kid went to me. Yeah, but in a Lambo, just do what you want because they'll never catch you. And I was like, yeah, but it's an orange Lambo.
Yeah.
There's not that many.
Do you know the police aren't if only there were other cars that police were in.
If only we
that's not 217, but there's just me here.
You just have to go orange Lamborghini into a database and my address would just pop up. Yeah. Just drive to mine and wait for me. Doesn't matter how fast I am.
Ginger lad, orange Lambo, you fucking know him.
With Joker on the license plate.
Oh yeah, at 217 miles an hour, they're going to see that license plate clear as day. Yeah. That was Paul Smith in his fucking Lambo.
I love your theory. You're going so fast, they can't stop you. It's fact.
Have you ever driven that fast though?
No, I don't like it.
Oh man.
If I get up, I've been up to 100 accidentally.
100?
And I was like, nah, I don't like this.
He's quite sensible speed-wise.
Mate, I did 100 on the way.
Allegedly.
Mate, when I got that Lambo, we went on a bull run for Movember. So like I met all these Lambos in fucking Sandbach services. So like 30 of them there that we're driving down to Oxford to meet like
Sandbach Paedophile Convention of 2021.
What?
Mate,
Did
I've
you
never
just say
seen.
You met a load of Lamborghini drivers in Sandbach
To drive down to Oxford to then go to Blenheim Palace where there was like every Lambo. There was like 400 Lamborghinis. It was mad. It was amazing. But I got onto the fucking M6 and I've never seen anything like it.
I did that actually in December with my Kia Sportage.
Yeah.
We all messing on scare.
Was it Charnock
You were
Richard?
flying past us, I think.
Yeah, Charnock Richard Services.
Yeah.
And we all drove to Carlisle.
All the Kias.
We all drove to Carlisle.
Real crack when you got up there.
We went to Pizza Express in Carlisle.
Try and find someone who isn't called Graham.
And came back. It was great. It was really good fun.
We've got a booking for 80 for Kia.
Nice one.
Oh, the Sportage table. Yeah.
Every
There
year.
must be like a Kia club though.
There isn't. There
must be.
There
Kia
isn't.
club.
You have two kids. You give up a little. No, there's not.
Defo.
It's called Alcoholics Anonymous.
Al Kia.
The Lambo Club. What were the people like?
As you would expect.
I mean, is it a load of fucking Tories?
No, not particularly.
No, because I suppose they're all like fucking like Land Rovers, aren't they?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Hey?
There was a lot
no,
of
I don't mean Range Rovers. I mean like...
Yeah, there's a lot of different people. I mean, like, fucking a lot of midlife crises there, like, including me.
I'm right.
So, yeah, no one of healthy mind is like...
I call it a midlife crisis, because if what I'm experiencing is a midlife crisis, it's not a crisis, it's a fucking belter. I don't know why they call it, like... Cause
what do you mean, the fact that you've bought a Lambo, Bentley and stuff, doing as many drugs as...
get a sports car and get a younger woman.
Yeah.
And that's fucking great, isn't it? That's not a crisis.
It depends what happens at the end of it, though, doesn't it?
Well, oh yeah, I haven't reached that bit yet.
Yeah, you haven't reached that bit.
The car thing is such a lazy... you're having a midlife crisis. You just got more money because you're in your early 40s.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I'd have had a dickhead car at 25. I was fucking skint. I couldn't afford it. I had a fucking Ford Escort. And that's the best I could afford. Yeah. People are like, you just got that because it's a midlife crisis. No, it's not.
No.
It's just the first time I've got expendable income. Plus, I've bought a BMW Z4. So it's not quite as valid in the conversation.
Is that Z4 yours outside?
Yeah.
That's sound.
I haven't met up with any of the Z4 club. See you at Sandbatch, boys.
I was looking at that before. I'm parked almost next to it.
Oh, can't wait to drive off.
Fuck.